We have a transmission from a Honda Odyssey. This vehicle came in, would run for a few minutes, and then it would stop. Basically what we saw, got it apart. This is what it looked like inside the transmission. Had a ton of metal in it, okay? This is the torque converter, okay? This torque converter got so hot that the material actually changed and wound up heat treating itself. This got so hot that where the converter was bolted to the flex plate on the engine, it actually discolored the flex plate on the engine. So we've seen them get hot. People often wonder, why we recommend putting coolers on Hondas. Major reason is because of this situation. In addition to obviously replacing the converter, there's a component that goes in the valve body called a converter charge regulated pressure valve that will change the lockup apply, and in doing so, it'll make the transmission converter last longer. Do you have that Sonics piece, Randy? The box or the bag or whatever from it? Okay, so here's the this is the original one, and this one actually is getting replaced with an upgraded one, and here's the transmission itself going back together, being reassembled. So once we do, here's the clutches that we're putting in the transmission. You can see that they're different than the factory clutches with the radial grooving. That's actually a clutch component that has a higher friction coefficient, and ultimately it's going to give you a little bit quicker shifts, a little bit more aggressive shifts, and hopefully that will prevent all of the clutch lining from coming off. A lot of what happens with the Hondas is the clutch lining comes off of the clutch plates, winds up going into the filter, obstructing the filter. And you can see that material inside that filter there, and that material that goes in the filter is a major reason why they have a pressure loss. That pressure loss then cooks the converter. When it cooks the converter, it's all downhill from there. So rebuilding this transmission, be able to do it and still save considerable amount of money compared to what the remanufactured option was from either Jasper or the dealership.